Wi-Fi on that. So we're back again. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move you guys. Oh, wow. I'll look for you guys' comments again. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of this. Move this over here. Ow, come on. Come on, baby. Oh, there's a nail. So I put you guys on that side and the Wi-Fi cut it off. So I'm gonna try to keep you on the Wi-Fi side, hopefully. The smoke is beautiful coming in here. So once I get all these fence posts picked up, I'm gonna throw them onto the trailer. And the barbed wire, that stuff, junk, now I'm gonna put the bucket back on. And I'm gonna go and clear all this up again, make it look nice and clean. So let's see if we can do business. So, if you ain't in business, don't advertise. I've seen that. Sometimes I have to. That's better than moving. There we go. Keep it tracking, boy. I'm over here. What are you doing, horsies? Okay, there we go. It doesn't like to track the skid steer as much because it's like, there's an app on there where I could make it track the skid steer, but there we go. The smoke is coming through here, just burning my eyeballs out though. Woo-wee. Actually, I can move you guys closer. So the plan is get all these things onto here, get them up onto the trailer, and go from there. I could do that. I'll figure it out. I don't know why I keep these things. They're all just broke. So satisfying. Oh. No. Oh. So all these fence posts, I took down a fence down yonder, and I decided to save them all. Here next week, I'm probably going to go down and tear the whole fence out, burn all the debris off. Might live stream it, let you guys. And then I'm saving up some money for building the fence. So then I'll go down and build the fence. Well, I keep these. I have hundreds and hundreds of posts. A lot of them are bent, but a lot of these are still pretty straight, so they're usable. Hopefully the sound's not popping in you guys' ears too much. I wish I could have came in here with the forks and just lifted it all up, but then I have all this debris everywhere, so it is what it is. Oh yeah. Crypto Billy, little bit at a time. Yep, just keep going, keep chugging along. It's actually looking really good. When you first start something, you're just like, where do I begin at? Then you get going and you're like, oh, I'm making some progress. So we're making progress here. When it's this cold, I don't see a lot of mice. The mice are all gone for the winter. That's right, oh yeah. I pretty much just move stuff around the farm because I'm like, oh, I look good here, so I put it there. And then the year later, I'm like, I don't like it there. So I go put it somewhere else on the farm. And I keep just moving stuff around. I need help. These wood posts, I'm probably just gonna burn. I could do something with them. Yeah, I'll keep them. These guys right now, if you go buy them brand new, they're roughly, I think $4 a steak. And so they're quite spendy little guys. But when you buy them brand new, you don't have to straighten them out. These things are some of the hardest things to straighten out. Hey, chickens. Okay, almost there. A couple more. Load it up on the trailer. Man, I got something on my throat. Yuck. Okay, I'm keeping the wood ones. Why not? They'll come into use some point in time. I almost should just run this out. That's okay. We'll make it work. So what I might do, actually that's what I'm going to do. I should have done that. Should have done that beforehand. Should have taken this pallet, stacked it all onto the pallet, so I can take it off the trailer easier. Ah, Bill, what are you doing? Well, live and learn, right? Here we go on a favorite rocket ship. We'll always make it. Hey, chickens. There. Let's get it somewhat in the middle. So what I'm gonna do, struggling. Okay. Okay, let's move you guys over here. Oh yeah. Let's move you back a little bit farther just in case a random part comes flying and hits my camera. I don't want that. Okay. I'm gonna stick it up onto here. And then I'm gonna come get all these pallets and put the pallets I'm gonna take them out to my wood yard. Here we go. Oh, pooey. That actually ain't too shabby, if you ask me. Because I could come through and pick it up. There we go. Let's move you guys again. So we got it all moved over to here. So now I can go underneath here and pick up the whole pallet and hopefully get 90% of it off. My gloves, they've ripped on me. So I'm getting all of the thorns into my hands. I need to buy new ones. There we go. Josh, I like the new camera setup. Thank you, bud. Yeah, it was going pretty good, and then I put the camera on that side and the skid steer blocked the Wi-Fi, and I no longer could. I had to restart the live stream, but that's okay. We make it work. Yeah, I'm gonna get these pallets. It does a pretty good job tracking until I get in the skid steer, then it tends to not want to track as good. So I'll just stick my head out and be like, hey, I'm over here. Like, hey. Or maybe I'll just drive on the outside. There we go. Wrong way. Hopefully we don't run into the fire. There we go. Got a bunch of cinder blocks down here. All right. Okay, so I gotta, see, look at this. There we go. Bring you guys, oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so got this small little horse panel thing here. I'm gonna have to move off. Oh, another fence post. And then cable. You can never have enough cable. I'll tell you that right now. Cable goes over there. So I'm thinking about, I'm just going to throw the pallets up on top. I didn't organize this thing the best, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, where do I want to put that? We'll set it right there. We got a pallet here, some pallets here. I'll just throw them up there. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking beautiful. So these pallets are hard just to lift up by yourself, but they're so light for the skid steer that if you mess up, they break. Do a wheelie in the Bobcat, in the skid steer. So the problem is, I can pop a low one, but the problem is tracks. So it makes it like 4 times harder to get it going, but we'll pop one. I'm gonna put the pallets up there, and then I'll show you popping one. I have to sit on the outside of this thing. So the skid steer, so you guys can be tracked. That's okay. It ain't too dangerous, right? Who needs a seat anyways? Now if I fly out of this thing, that's gonna be kind of funny. Then we'll pop the wheelie. Over here. There we go. A little bit more than you think I can go all the way up into the trailer on the outside of this thing? Probably not. Probably not the best idea. Here we go. Ah! Well, that's one way. I should be able to pick that back up, hopefully. Ah! Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now for the wheelie. Let's see if we can get this thing. Here, I'll line it up. Okay. Let's pop a wheelie in this Bobcat. Bill just got on here and you're messing things up already. Oh yeah. Frog hop. Okay, we're gonna do a wheelie in this skid steer. See how good it works. Hopefully it can catch it on here. So you have to get the thing as high as it will go. Okay, that's enough. There's your wheelie. Knock it off, horses. I've tried to pop a wheelie on that thing. It was working pretty good. I'm calling OSHA. OSHA. What is OSHA? How's your wheelie? Good driver. Oh, kind of. But working on it. So, okay. So you can see the trailer. We've got quite a bit of stuff on the trailer. I have some bob wire, some hog panel, and a fence I want to get off of here. And then I need to burn up the hillside a little bit. Where's the squeaky dog to supervise the work site? Oh, she's around. She likes it when I dig. So if I get some dirt going with a shovel, she goes crazy. A lot of times when I'm playing with the skid steer, she stays away. She doesn't like trucks and cars and all that fun stuff. Occupational safety. I was very safe. Okay, so I got this, that. I can use the skid steer for that. I can move that. I want to move this stuff over there, and then the forks go perfectly into it and lifts it up. So, Bill, you need that to take to that. Bill, you need to take that to the rodeo. Yeah, I need to buy one with wheels so it goes really pops up. I think I got it popped up pretty good. It was floating around. For tracks, it was pretty good. I was touching the back end of it. We had to get the bucket way up there and pop wheelies. Okay, so I burned that. So stuff like this, I'm just going to throw away. Like, I'm not going to throw it away. Spin to win. Oh yeah. Not going to throw it away, but like, this could become handy. Like, cook some hamburgers, some hot dogs, you never know. In this galvanized steel. Okay. Let's get this. So I got this hog wire. This stuff is expensive too, so anytime you have this, you just want to hold on to it like it's gold. The bob wire, not so much. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm laying it up against this fence right now. I burned it a little bit, but that's okay. And then this right here, I'm gonna grab the skid steer and I can just throw this onto the back end of the trailer real quick. Hey, Holly, come here. Oh, she ain't coming. Let me see where she ran off to. Tucked her tail and ran to the house. Poor dog. The fire is burning pretty good though. Okay, so now we're gonna get back into the skid steer. Can the horses, let's start reading. Any surface can cook anything, just need to be sanitized. And the fire sanitizes it. Can horses make money, or is it just selling horses between other horses owners? They go to the rodeos and show off, so they can make money. Let's see if we can get them in view. They're pretty much just money pits. I see these people cook steaks on motorcycle exhaust. I'm like, it's raw on the inside and dirty AF. I love my steak at a blue rare. Just skim it over the fire. Woo-wee! That stuff is good. If you cook your steak well done, there's a problem with you. Okay. Well, how can I set? I want to set up this camera. I actually might move you guys over here. How many horses do you have? 3. Dally, Dallin, and Odyssey are the names. You can cook eggs on an engine. My grandfather taught me that. Oh yeah. And you can cook eggs or just eat them raw. Homemade eggs, you can just eat raw. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this barbed wire over here. Medium rare is a classic and my favorite. You like medium rare? I like blue rare. Blue rare is the best. Okay, now I'm going to have to sit on the outside of the skid steer to get the camera to go over here. But what I do for you all, let's do it. I wonder if I could lay up here and run it. Nope, I couldn't hit the panels. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Sit on the skid steer and move it around. We don't know who OSHA is and we don't even care. Now we have to use both hands to get this barbed wire right here. If I fly out of this thing, I have pinched my foot in here pretty good before. Okay, I'm gonna sit in here real quick. I think the camera has what I want to pick up, so. I'm gonna pick up this barbed wire. Barbed wire is some of the nastiest stuff to work with, especially if you don't get it wound up right the first time. But look at that. Look how beautiful this got picked up. See, that's how you do it, boys. And now, oh yeah, it's tracking. No, it's not. Oh, that silly camera. There we go. I wonder if I can track my foot. Bill Stunt Show. Oh yeah. I don't follow any of the rules and I'm still alive. OSHA's overrated. Here's the thing. If you have to do it with somewhat, you're like, I could get hurt, but I probably won't, I guess. Okay, we're gonna get this thing up on the trailer. Let's see if I can get it and then run. Hi. Okay. Nope, it's still tracking me. That's okay. I'll lean out outside the back of the skid steer and get it to go. That's crazy how good it can track though. Okay, let's just throw this on the very end. And I'll pick it up when I take it off. Oh, gorgeous. Sometimes you just gotta be happy in this universe. Oh, let's turn this down. Okay, boys and gal, whoever, all the beautiful people watching. Oh, thanks, they can learn from me, huh? Health and safety will love you. I bet they do. I don't know why. So guys, I don't know if you were on the very first live stream, but this thing was a mess. And we got her pretty much cleaned up. I got some odds and ends. These things right here, these go in between. When you have a barbed wire fence, you take this and you slide it down in between the two fence posts, and it holds the fence together. I had 1,000 of these and I had them forever, and I was just like, I don't know. So I took them to the the steel yard to get steel price off it because it was a little bit high. And then 2 weeks later, I ended up building a fence and needing them all. So that kind of did not work in my favor one bit. Okay, so now, cinder blocks. Skid steer's fine. I got the bucket down here. Right here is the bucket. So once I get that, the rest of that cleaned up, I'm gonna get the skid steer and bucket. I might turn off the tracking and set you up there so you can just kind of see me, or I might turn off automatically. Bill, chase the truck driver down the road. Bill, chase the truck driver down the road. Which truck driver? Which truck driver are you talking about, bud? Okay, let's move you guys over here. So I have all these cinder blocks right here. Never throw away cinder blocks either. We keep everything around here because one day I will use them. And these beautiful, like little stepping stones, a truck passed by. Oh, yeah, quite a bit of people pass through here. So I'll show you that's the one problem with this property is I can't do anything because if I do something crazy, the people on the freeway, on the highway, and they will see what I'm doing. There was a pickup truck just down the road behind you. Oh, the red one? That, one of the locals is building a fence across the way, so. This camera is actually pretty cool. If I set it up in the middle, I can walk over here, get the cinder blocks and walk over there and you can see everything. Oh, so these toe straps right here, not toe straps, but these straps, you can pick them up at Walmart for like $10.99. I think they're $12 now. And they're meant to strap down your load. And I usually try to haul my brothers with them, and I've snapped hundreds. I probably spent over $600 just on straps because I keep using them as a toe strap instead of what they're meant for. They're only rated for 10,000 pounds, and when you yank a 1-ton dually out of the ditch, these things break. But that's okay, they're only $12.99. But I probably have 20, 30 of these, just the end parts. I wonder if I could sell them that are absolutely useless because it never snaps where it's supposed to snap. It always snaps where the other belt's only this long. If it snapped the very end of the belt, so you only lost like 10 feet, you can reuse them. But it never does that. They snap like right here. Bam, and they're gone. We never throw anything away though. We always have to keep everything. Will I remember it's there? Yes, I will. Okay, cinder blocks. Oh yeah. Very loud. Oh, this thing right here. So I built this thing. This thing goes into a back of a pickup. Here. So this thing in a gooseneck, no, a fifth wheel. You can bolt it into the back of the fifth wheel. And then right here, you can put flags. So I have 2 flagpoles, and then I fly pretty big flags, just high enough where they don't touch the ground. That's what this thing's for. But every time I fly in my rebel flag, or don't tread on me flag, I always end up in a fight with someone. So I haven't flown a flag in a while, but I still have it just in case I want to fly a flag. I'll put that there. Okay, we gotta get back to the cinder blocks. There we go. I found a lot of these cinder blocks around the property, and cinder blocks and bricks I always keep because those things, they're like $8 a cinder block now. So that's no bueno. Okay, get these in here. There we go. There we go, boys. And one girl that's watching probably. Hey, fly the flag, my brother. Fly the flag. Oh yeah. So all four of us brothers, sometimes we get there and fly a flag. We haven't in a while, but it's pretty fun when we do that. I like flying flags. The problem is, if you go over 70, 80 miles an hour, like you put a nice, beautiful flag on, and then you drive down the freeway at 80, 90 miles an hour, the flag tends to rip. And I buy these, they say, made in America, high quality, they still rip. It's like, talk about secondhand smoking. So I need to build a flag that can handle 90 mile an hour wind. So this came off of an old shed roof. It is absolutely garbage, but I don't throw anything away. So be it. We're keeping it. I'll move the camera over here for y'all, because if I go on the other side, I'm gonna lose Wi-Fi, and I don't want to do that. There we go. So got that. Oh, that. I'm gonna throw this on the tri-axle real quick. I bring all, so what I do is I collect stuff over time, and I usually put it back here and collect and collect. And then a couple of years, hi Damie, how you doing? A couple of years go by and I'm like, I haven't used this stuff in 2 to 3 years. So I have another spot farther out, and then I haul everything out there and I put it into a field. And then after about 3 or 4 years, I look at that and say, you can stay there. But that's where this stuff is going. I thought I was going to use it. I'm going to use this for the top of a chicken coop. That's what I'm thinking. I think it would be a good cover. If I power wash this and repainted it, it would look pretty good. Here we go. Let's throw it on the trailer because I ain't keeping it over here. Okay. How much land do you have? Too much on a good year and not enough on a bad year. I mean, whoa. Too much on a bad year, not enough on a good year. No, I only got like 15 acres. Not too much. Just enough to have too much work though. You can't get it all done. It's like you work and work and work and work and work and work and work, and everything falls. The fences break, the goats get out, the horses get out, the chickens get out, the coyotes come. It's just like, But that's what you get when you have land, I guess. So this thing is kind of cool looking, but it's just a small, I could do that for my goats. My goats would jump over it though. But we're keeping it. I'll set that right there. So I got a pretty cool bone here though too. Look at this. The thing about making a handle out of it, I don't know what it's from. Maybe a deer. Almost looks like a deer bone. But it already has a hole ready for me to put a handle onto it. Okay, so I'm going to, so I had this chicken / hog wire fence that comes in handy. So the goats, they are escape artists, and they tend to escape no matter how good you can build a fence. And so you always have to have extra fencing on hand. Pigs, hogs are worst. They escape no matter what you do. They are the escape artists of the animal world. But I got this. I might put a pile on the outside of my field. A lot of times, if I bring these out there in the field, I end up smashing them and bringing them for steel prices. But I'm taking everything else out there, so I might as well just take this too. Ow, come on. There we go. I forget that I'm wearing a mic now and you guys can hear everything I do. So it makes some weird noises sometimes. Whew. So I'm gonna get this up real quick and then I'm probably gonna go grab something to eat because my stomach's growling. So let's get this up. So these zip ties, I don't know if you can see them on camera. Jack, hey, how's it going? I'm going pretty good. How are you doing, Jack? Living the life? Cleaning up this place? Cause I don't know why, you gotta make sure your place is clean. So these zip ties right here, they work really good if you have this thicker stuff and you wanna put chicken wire on it. You can throw that on and zip tie it on. If you don't have old fence as good as new fence, but much cheaper. Oh yeah, that's why I keep it all. What's for lunch? I'm thinking about, so what I like to do is I like to, yes, we can see the zip ties. Oh yeah. So what I'm thinking, this is what I like, is take some bread, you put butter, regular butter on both sides, you throw it in the toaster, and then it toasts it. But I don't like toast. So you re-butter it after the toast comes out, and then you put peanut butter and jam on there, and a good old Mountain Dew, and it comes out beautiful. The butter softens up the toast. And that's the only way I can eat sourdough bread too, is by buttering it before I toast it, and then buttering it after. Usually I'll use a full stick of butter for one sandwich, not two. Usually 2 sandwiches. But peanut butter and steak, usually steak, I eat steak at night. Or chicken, I don't like chicken though. Chicken is a garbage food. Don't you dare fall off. Stay up there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So it's stuck on there where I can't move it off easy, but it's gonna just fall off if I let go of it. Welcome. There we go. Stay. Got all this barbed wire here. Throw up there. And it's just falling off everywhere. That's okay. We got it working. Wow. Okay, here. I'll show you guys somewhat finished process over here. We got all this stuff moved out. I'm gonna come in here, kind of level it out again so I can drive back up in there again. Got some wood here. I need to pick up and throw on the fire. Okay, so here's a question. Do you guys, I'm gonna go live stream here probably in another 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. Do you guys wanna watch leveling out this and getting this all finished, or throwing more junk onto the trailer, all the junk I have over there? Because I have quite a bit more stuff to throw on this trailer and it ain't gonna fit. Okay, here, I'll show you guys. I need to move my plan. This thing tracks pretty well. Okay, so I have to get all this debris behind me, all this. So I thought I was going to get rich off of copper, and I want to see this sandwich. I don't eat on camera. Very rarely. Sometimes I will have, did I eat it all? I'll have jerky in my pocket, but I don't have any jerky in my pocket right now. I must have ate it all. Yep. I ate all my jerky. But okay, so I'm planning on cleaning all this up. So comment down below. It's looking tidy now. Yeah, over there it's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Okay. And then this box, if you look at this box right behind me, that one, that is full of asphalt. So somehow I'm gonna have to get in there and dig all that asphalt out of that box. And then start another fire over here. Oh, I have all that I need to haul away too. And I got some tires. We'll figure it out. Well guys, thanks for all the likes. Got 11 of them, I appreciate that. And I'll see you guys here in a little while. What gun you shoot, Diddy? I don't know, there's a lot of different types. Okay guys, peace out. See you on the flip side, see you here in a little while. Take care.